So this is my new setup. Look at my previous video compared to this one and my lighting and see if the two look a little better. I'm also learning to color grade. And so that's totally out of the scope of things that I know how to do, but I'm learning how to do it as I go. If that sort of content interests you, a middle-aged bald man struggling, learning how to produce content that is of any value to anybody other than himself, then stick around because boy, do I have a surprise for you. It's going to get even more boring and awkward. No, I'm just kidding. So this is my new setup, softbox, 45 degrees, just above my eye line. I do have a hair light or a ring light right behind my camera, and then I have another ambient light or kind of coming down on my head from that angle. I don't know what you would call that one. I am running an ambient light back here, but now it's out of frame. And then I've also got my little pink ambient light there. And so I think I've got better headspace in this video versus my last video. I am learning how to do this thing as I go. This is one take. I'm not gonna stitch videos together here, but it's definitely difficult, and something that is out of my comfort zone is making videos, specifically trying to find content to talk about. So I figured, why not just talk about learning how to make videos and learning how to color grade. So I'm using CapCut. CapCut is a free program that I heard about through TikTok, and I see a lot of videos made with CapCut, so I learned how to do TikToks with it. And then as I started making videos and playing around, I got in there and figured out that you could edit videos on CapCut. And of course, I ended up paying for the pro version. So I'm going to get everything I possibly can out of it in the next year and learn how to edit in CapCut before I move on to any other sort of editing software. I know there are a lot better editing softwares out there, but I stupidly paid for CapCut, so here I am. But again, I think I've heard a lot of people say that it's great for beginners, and it is relatively easy to work through. My first video, if you'll go back, and my first in-studio video was done with CapCut, and it took me about 30 minutes worth of editing. Again, there's no stitches or transitions or anything like that, no b-roll. All of that's not difficult, but still there wasn't a whole lot of production value to that video, whereas this one might have a little bit more. But again, I'm going to try to not have any transitions, this all in one cut, because it helps me to kind of talk through just doing it. I'm not operating off a script right now, and I'm not writing storyboards for these videos. My goal would be to get to that point where I am doing that, so that the content that I produce flows a little better for everyone. So again, if that interests you, stick around and find out how bad I suck at this, or enjoy my content as I make it. Either way, I appreciate it.